皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。よっくんおちです。さあ NBA2K26 進めていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。ということで次の試合行ってみたいと思います。さあキーゲームがね迫ってきてるんですけど、 NBA カップがね間に入ってるんで、今日この試合終わった後どうでしょう。もう1試合ぐらい NBA カップがもしかしたら挟まるのかもしれないですね。よいしょ。なかなかリズムシュートが上達してないですがいいタイミングの時はいいテンポなんですよねなかなかいいテンポっていうだけのが、いいテンポをね毎回続ければ別にタイミングがずれてても入るはずなんですけどね。ラスベガスに来たってことは多分準決勝ぐらいじゃないかなこれ。
These two teams have come to play. Looking at the starting five for Boston. White and Brown are the wingmen. Tatum at the four.
よし早速アシストつけてくれた。
An extremely reliable three-point weapon. Powell is taking that every chance he gets.
Here's Tatum following the three-point basket by Miami. From behind the arc.
テイタム選手がスリーを打ってくるが決まらない。そしてアーデバイオのダウン、素晴らしい。さあ今日はテイタム選手が中心に相手も攻めてくるでしょう。ブラウン選手のスリーが得意なんだっけ。
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. He was really talking up Derek White, especially the job he does defensively. Coach said, for my money, Derek is the best defensive guard in the NBA. He's long, he anticipates actions, and he can protect the rim. I can't think of another guard who does what White does. Back over to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And the Celtics in possession here. Following the three-point basket by Miami. Tatum against Hawkes. A nice shot by Tatum.
Yeah, the closer
テイタムが最後までやりきってきましたね。
easier it is for him. His touch is just so good.
スティールされてしまう。
And they're pushing it up. And it's
よしなんとか外れる。
Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. On the wing, MP shoots it from
ツ
the
ーポイン
corner.
トは入らない。
Pulls it in. That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those. Outside, Brown. Pass to Keita. Shoots over Hero. Tried to bank it in, but it
さあこぼれ
misses.
て
Miami leading by 3. Shoots over White. Hero, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
We'll stand Joe Mazzulla's a young head
あ
coach.
敵の速攻にやられる。
Well, BA, he's got a rare intensity about him. Certainly not afraid to think outside the box. And
よしアシスト。
oh my, so much force in Bam's game right there.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside Tatum. Pass to Keita. Here's Brown. Powell covers. Brown, no good.
そっぽいけるか。
Just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Now Powell. Here's Adebayo.
もっと
Six on the
何があ
shot
った？
clock. Powell passes to Hero.
怪我があったわけではないよね。
Over White. Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Outside White. Back to Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brown's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
MP, the pass to Powell. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched
危
it
ない危ない。
last.
スティールされるところでした。
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Paul George. Outside Jaquez. Just 5 to shoot. Boston pulls it in. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
That was the kind of win a coach
よ
takes
いしょ、
pride
なんと
in.
かリバウンド
Lay out
アドバイを取ってくれる。
and the players execute
おっと、これはジャンプボー
And
ル
a
か
bit of
な。
a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Pritchard with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. 2 points. That one goes. That's 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense
よい
is
しょ。
pushing for the run.
おーし。
And count the
完点で
basket.
ワ
He
ン。
was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line.
あー、スリーポイントプレイ。
Pritchard picks one up.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year round.
Now here's Tatum, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Jaquez with it, hounded by Tatum. MP, the pass to Adebayo.
よーし、アデバイを決めてくれる。
Adebayo.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Pritchard, still without a bucket. Outside, Brown. Back to Pritchard.
あー、飛んでしまう。
6 to shoot. The 3 ball.
あー、やられてしまう。
Adebayo grabs the board.
あー、アデバイを取ってくれた。
Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. MP right side.
はい、あー、スリーミスったー。
Good on the triple.
なんてこった。
Celtics trail by 6.
今のは決めなければいけないスリーでした。
The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. Now pulls it in.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
MP scanning the floor. The kick out to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen.
素晴らしいハケージ選手。
Shot clock ticks down. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Yeah, he's such a competitive guy. Jaquez Jr. just willing that ball in.
Back to Tatum. Pritchard with a screen on Jaquez. White.
あー、ホワイト選手のフットバックされた。
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Outside Jaquez. The 3.
よーし、ありがたい。
Picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Celtics trail by 9. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Tatum.
あー、ハケージ選手のファウルになってしまう。
So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
And listen, Jason Tatum is one of the very best players in the world. He does everything well. can fill in wherever, the type of player who covers up your weaknesses.
And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Stan, looking back on the 2017 draft, at the time, you believe Jason Tatum was the best prospect.
And with hindsight, BA, that seems obvious. But back then, Markelle Fultz was the consensus.
さあパウエル選手はスリーだ。
Credit the Celtics for trading back and getting their guy.
Here's George, following the three-point basket by Miami.
さあポール・ジョージ選手が
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George.
サーブから出てくるという豪華な使い方。
MP outside. Powell outside. Here's Hero. Bearing his
さすがヒーロー。
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to George. Rebound Miami.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Jaquez finds Powell. Hero for three. And it's
さあ
Jason
ヒーロ
Tatum
ー選
with
手
the
珍
rebound.
しく外す。
You just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Powell against George. They set the pick. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
MP up top. In the game against New York. Very impressive.
何今かわせたと思ったのにかわせなかった。
Outside Jaquez. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum.
マーケー
Jaquez,
ジ選手
that's
う
good.
まい。
Jaquez has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
It's George on the wing. 151 left in the first.
これはパウエル選手のファウルか。
Norman Powell.
さあ一旦ここでベンチに退いて、さあ第2クォーターまだリード保ってますね。
He's
KFK
going to talk it over with his guys. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Outside Brogdon. Outside Brown. Kicks it to George.
ああ倒されてるが、よしよしよしよし。
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
On the floor for Boston. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Brown. Then there's Paul George, and it's Walsh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Wiggins. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
おーっと上田選手のダンク
He
だ。
has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Here's Brogdon. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Walsh. Out
ああ
and
こ
goes.
こはう
Now
まく
he's
やられ
1 for
た。
2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP
ナイスシュート素晴らしいヒーロ
He contributed 31 points, and he was big on the glass, posting a season high in rebounds. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his
さあハケ
attacking
選手がリバウンド
mindset
取って
and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that.
さあアリウープを使ったがウェア選手のアリウープを狙ったが失敗に終わ
Here's
る。
Brogdon. Give him 8 points now.
さあこっちもなんとか守っている。
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball
スリー
tremendously
は
well.
ミスっている。入らない。
No
今日スリーは入りません。
good. Now here's Brown. He's got 9. Outside for Brogdon. Stolen by
さあ
Hero.
今度はスティールが出た。
Here we go. 1-on-1. Here's Wiggins.
ウィギンス選手うまい。
Wiggins with the speed.
ピンムーブだ。
Certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And so Joe
お
Mazzulla
っと、
calls the
これは
timeout. He's
向
going
こう
to
のタイムア
gather
ウ
the
トか。
troops and talk it over. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. The Celtics also with a sub. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. George for three. Rebound
さあ、
Miami.
ポール・ジョージが見せて、さあ、ハケツ選手がつく。
Hawkins, the pass to Hero.
さあ、ヒーロー選手が決めていく。
Hero's got 9.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Tatum against Adebayo. Can they get it? Tatum passes to Brown. Shot clock at 5.
ああ、これはファウルになってしまう。
The line to shoot a pair. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, BA, he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Now here's MP. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number. Hero outside. Shoots over Brown. Hero no good. Celtics trail by 12. Outside, Brown. White on the wing. Ooh, here's
上
White
から
on
軽
the
々抜かれ
drive.
てしまう。
Hero against Brown. He
う
hits
わ
it just before the shot clock expires.
ブラウン選手強いな。
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by White. Has to wear. Kicks it out to MP.
スリーは、ああ、今日はスリーを完全にミスっている。
Right side Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. From deep,
スリ
MP.
ー、今度こそ入った。
From MP.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence
4
as a
分の
shooter
1しか入っていない今日。
really do wonders for MP in the long run.
White with a screen on Hero. Here's Brown. And Hero grabs the board. Miami leading by 13. MP with it. Now guarded by White. MP, a screen on White. Here's Adebayo.
アデバイオ決めてくれ
He
る。
gets it to go at the rim.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong in the paint.
Here's White. Kicks it to George. Tatum, a screen on Hawkins. George passes to Brown. Got it.
うわー、うまいな。
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Powell, he's checked in for Ware. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in for Jaylen Brown. For 3, Powell. Drains the
ああ、う
triple.
まい。ファウル
Powell's
選
got
手。
9.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For 3, George. And it's MP with
さ
a
あ、リバウン
rebound.
ド取って、
He's looking
ファウル選
pretty
手が
unsettled
取
at
る
the。moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
On the wing, MP puts up a
スリー
3.
ミスったー。
The putback.
おーっと、プットバックしてくれる。ありがたい。
And the Heat lead
5
by
分の1になっ
18.
ちゃった。スリーの
They
成
really
功
have a
率。
commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds
な
as
ん
well.
てこった。
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Knocks it loose.
おーっと、うまいスティールだ。
To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. Outside Hawkins. Adebayo, a screen on Pritchard. To the inside.
おー、素晴らしい、アデバイオ。
Well, that's textbook pick and roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. White can't hit. Miami leading by 20. MP outside. Back to Powell. Pass to Jaquez. Hero for 3.
ヒーローを外して敵の速攻は止められるか。うまいジョージ、うまいな。
George has got his third basket of the night.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact into his finish.
MP, the pass to Jaquez. Back to MP. Hero outside. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Celtics. Kid has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
よし、なんとかレバン取って、速攻でハケズ選手が決めていく。
Well, coming up the floor, you're not going to out-hustle Hawkins.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with a
レバン
rebound.
選手はリバウンド取って、
Frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And here's Hero. He's got 9. Releases. And there's
素晴
another
らしいヒーロ
And
ー、
this is what you want to do when you've got a big
素
lead.
晴らしいムーブで
Must
決めて
stay
いく。
aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
George with the bucket.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Now MP. He's got 6. Inside.
よし、アシストつけてくれる。
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
So it's Boston now. Miami making their last shot. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The 3, George. Adebayo grabs the board.
さあ、速攻いけるか。
Powell against George. Kicks it out to MP. Takes
ス
a
リー
3.
は外してしまった。スリーパーセンテージは最後ちらっと 17% 決めてるけど。
What a quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
相変わらずスリーの成功率が上がってこない。
If we had power rankings on this show, I think the percentage points would be pretty close between the 3 of us. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Heat.
Oh, this is why.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we welcome you once again for the second half of play here at the NBA Cup semifinals. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down,
やられてしまう。
change things up. Give him some different looks.
Tyler Hero is out there with MP. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Powell. Jaquez no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Powell against Brown. Outside White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
あ
Bounds. Boston will have it.
あ、敵ボールかい。それ相手が弾いたんじゃねえのかい。
Among the league's big men in the past 10 games. fifth is Jaime Jaquez.
And I love how these guys are some of the most complete front court
今
players
日
in
も
the
3
NBA.
ターンオ
They're
ーバー
not
してる
just
よ。
score and rebound bigs, they can also beat you with their passing as well.
Well, that's
それ
really
アウ
what
ト
the
バウンド
new
で出てない
age
の
big man
ル
has
タン
turned
選
into.
手。
They're not just bruisers anymore.
90 seconds into the second half now. MP inside. He's guarded by White. The three is up. Jaquez no good. Celtics trail by 15. Outside Tatum. Pass to Keita. A shot from the mid-range.
ああ、プットバックされた。
Rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
MP outside. Powell outside. And here's MP from outside.
来ない。
Again, the Heat misses.
さあ、今日はひどいパーセンテージだ。
Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pritchard finds White. Tatum from long range. Rebound Miami.
よし、リバウンド取って。
22 was their biggest lead.
パウエル選手の
Now to
つ。
hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Jaylen Brown never loses confidence. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla said he has great short-term memory. If he misses a shot,
よし、アシストつけてくれる。
you can't shake it. I just love his poise and his ability to attack. Brown said, every time I take the floor, I want to be aggressive. Back to you.
You love that confidence. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. So it's Boston now, following the three-point basket by Miami.
さあ、リバウンドかな。ありがた
Assist
い。
goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
There's Tatum with the three. Jason Tatum. He's a
ああ、テイ
sharpshooter.
タムゴートス
Well,
キル
Tatum
だ。
is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The lead is 15. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town.
来た、なんとか。
And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
Stan, one thing about Jaylen Brown, he seems so composed out
う
there.
わ、これは。
He's very calm. Doesn't
パウエル
waste
選手のミス
energy.
か。
You love a player who's this focused and calculated.
Now here's Pritchard, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Clock at 6. Brown. No good. Oh, great D that
さあ、
time
速攻なる
from
か。
Powell. Heat leading by 15. MP right side. Pass to Jaquez. Down low. Here's
うま
Adebayo.
い。
And Adebayo slams it in.
素晴らしいパスですね、
Give him
ハケ
credit
ル選手。
offensively. Bam has been fighting hard, really taking it at the defense.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Now here's White. Fires the three. And
い
again,
やー、
Boston.
敵もしっかり決めてくる。
Their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
MP with it. He's got 9. Hero outside. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. A strong finish under
ア
heavy
デバイオ
pressure.
強いな。
Adebayo's got 18 points in the game. Outside White. Back to Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum takes the three. Drops in the three. He's got 10.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
MP, the pass to Adebayo.
よし。
Finished off by Adebayo.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
It's Brown on the wing. Powell covers. Outside Tatum fires the three, and a great assist
い
by
やー
Brown.
テイタムなんか連続でゴートスキルになって
Tatum's
ない
got 9 points now in the second half. Here's MP. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number. Powell outside. Pass to Jaquez. Now out of Bio. Lays it up and
素晴らしい
puts it in.
アデバイオ
Adebayo's got 8 points here in the quarter.
フィールドゴールのパーセンテージがトータル通算というかシーズンで 80% っていうおかしい数字を叩き出しているアデバイオ。シーズンの途中とはいえちょっと
Inside. White gets it to go.
もう20試合ぐらいはやってるはずなんだけどな。
Good look. And he's taking advantage.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Ware's checked in for Miami. Boston also changing it up. Walsh comes in for Queta, and it's George in for Pritchard. White with a steal.
ああスティールされてしまう。
Oh, he got
ああ
hacked
ファウルになっちゃった。シューティングファウルだ。悔し
This
い
is what the schedule looks like.
反応が4つしてるのかと。
Thursday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Outside Jaquez. Back to MP from deep.
スリーは全く
Rebound
なぜ
Boston.
がそんなフリー
Brown's
で
got 4 rebounds
緑
now.
が全くねえんだ。
For 3, George.
決めるなと言われてるようなもん。
Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
なぜ
MP outside.
なぜこっちの方が緑がある。スリー来た。
MP's got 12.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Pass to Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
And over time, we've seen Brown
よ
ease
しここで
into accepting
イン
more
ポートスキルを
responsibility
一つ
on
目
offense.
使っていきま
He's
す。
now a dangerous scorer.
And here's Adebayo. Powell outside. From deep, MP.
スリー来た
And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only one in the first, 3 since the break.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
よいしょ。ああ外してしまう。悔しい。抜いたのに久々に。
George outside. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation.
3秒バイレーション
Easy to
か。
get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Miami making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Pass to Ware.
うわーシュート作ってくれる。ありがたい。
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Tatum on the drive. Here's Gonzalez, covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum
あリ
missing.
バウンドってパウエル選手に渡す。
Down low. Here's Jaquez.
おっとハーケーズ選手決めていく。素晴らしい。
Well, when Jaquez puts it all together, you see exactly what he can do.
Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. The rebound by
リバウン
MP.
ドって。
MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
This one for
スリー
3.
ミスったー。
Rebounded
決めなきゃいけない今のは。
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. Pass to George. Here's the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
さあまたリバウンド取って今度はウィギンズ選手に渡す。
Wiggins passes to MP. Outside Jaquez launches a three.
なんとウィギンズ選手がリバウンド取って
MP up top. He's got 15 for three. Powell gets
素晴らしいパウエル選手。
Powell's got 12 points in the game.
Well, when you get the ball to Powell in a spot he likes, there's a good chance you're walking away with points.
Left side Brogdon. Tatum a screen on Powell. Brogdon from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
リバウンド取って
He's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Jaquez.
素晴らしいハケズ選手。
With a one-handed jam.
Well, Jaquez doesn't mess around. He likes to throw it down with force.
George passes to Tatum.
さあ第3クォーター残りおっと
He was fouled in the act of
ハケ
shooting.
ズ選手のファウルになってしまう。そして残り 18.1 秒
Trips
か
to the line so far for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Well, look, what makes Tatum
ついていきましょう
special
か。
is he helps you in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Now here's
さあ
MP.
残り
Inside. Here's Ware.
よし
Slams it over Paul George.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at
And so it's the Miami Heat. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there.
さあ
Time
今
for
日
a
は
quick break.
自分の
Back
パ
to
ス
the
が
action.
アシスト・オブ・ザ・ゲームだったらしい。
Going with almost an entirely new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Wiggins.
第4クォー
And
ターに入
MP
って
subbed in for Mitchell. The Celtics also with a sub. Tatum's checked in. Taking a look at the Celtics. George out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Gonzalez in at the point. Here's Tatum. And he drops that one in. Tatum's got 23 points.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
MP outside. Pass to Powell. MP a screen on George. And that's good.
お
Norman
ー
Powell
素晴
for
らし
three.
い。
And the Heat lead by 19.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Tatum.
テイタムがうまいなやっぱり。
25 points in the game.
Great toughness. Tatum felt the contact, but still completed the play.
Powell for three.
よ
Gonzalez
し
pulls it in. Celtics trail by 17. George passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Hero. And here's
つい
MP
た ありがとう。
fires hitting the triple.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
Gonzalez passes to Brown. All right, Grant, as someone who's played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant
Vale.
and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
さあ敵もしっかり
Wings in the NBA.
迫ってくるな。
George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Heat leading by 16. MP outside. Here's Jaquez. Good.
よー
Assist
しアシ
goes
ストつ
to
けて
MP.
る。
Jaquez has got 12 points here in the second half.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Outside Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston.
スティールかましたらとんでもないところまで飛んでいった。
Brown gets the bucket. Brown's got 33.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
MP outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Jaquez. Let's go with a 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Keita. Pass to Tatum. High arcing shot. Good D by
よし、リバウンド
Adebayo.
取ってリバウンド選手が2。
MP outside from outside the
3
arc.
来たー、ありがとう。
MP's got 21 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Tatum. Outside White. Tried to answer back.
あー、リバウンド取れなかった。
MP drives in.
あー、ミスってしまう。
Defensively by White.
思わず飛び込んでいっちゃった。
White on the wing.
パス出すべきだった。
And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Look, shooting off the
あ、
catch
そして
is
ゴート
something
スキル忘れてる。
I'm really good at.
さあ、ゴートスキルを発動して。
MP outside.
よっこいしょ、ありがとう。
Off the glass. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Tatum. Yes! Locked in on the J.
Well, we've come to expect this from Tatum. Just so good at taking over games all by himself.
Now Adebayo. Tries it from 9.
ありがたい、アシストつけてくれる。
Trying to put the game away. He's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Brown in the high post. Working on Powell. Back to Brown. Outside White. The free ball is down.
さあ、相手も3で食い下がってくるが、
Great looking three ball there.
ここはあえて時間をかけて。
Now MP. A minute 50 left in the
うわー、スティールされちゃった。あえて時間かけてスティールされちゃ意味がない。ああ、ありがたい。アデバイオのブロックが出た。ターンオーバー5個目か。今日はひどいですな。一人で5個もターンオーバーしちゃってる。
Tatum against Jaquez. Here's the pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3.
And the distance
よ
between
し、こ
the
れで
point
トリプルダブ
totals
ル
for
久
these
々だ。
teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they really wanted this one.
久々のトリプルダブルだな。
Up to 21.
よかったよかった。
And against a familiar opponent, it's
まだ
nice
試
to
合終わっ
establish
て
a
ないんだ。
psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for MP.
Well, what an
よし、11個のリバウンド。
tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No one near him. Boston pulls it
あら
in.
ららら。
Pritchard surviving the D. It's Brown on the wing. Again, the miss by Boston.
よーし。 さあトリプルダブルで終えることができました。
So it's the Heat winning this one easily, and they advance.
さあ次の試合念のため確認してみましょう。あれキーゲームか。 NBA カップどこに入るんだろう。それとも今優勝したのかな。一応キーゲームってなってるんでスキル上げていこうと思います。何上げようかな。やはりちょっとこの辺のね弱いところを少しずつね補強していきましょう。あとスティールも少し。スティールもう一個あげようかな。ミドルシュートとフリースローの最大の差は91に対して86だから5か。5。じゃあもう一個こっち先にあげようかな。5。これで 5?57 と62。これで差は5だよね。よし、じゃあこうしましょう。次のキーゲームはこのスキルでいってみたいと思います。ちなみにバッジはなんか新しいのはついてないね。 OK。 じゃあ次の試合はこんな感じでいこうと思います。ということでね、今回は一旦ここで区切りたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。